All right, LeBron James made a comment. He said he didn't like the ending of the Squid Game. The creator fires back. He takes a poke at his Space Jam 2. Let's talk about it. Check out the music and entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now you got to understand what LeBron says has huge sway. Now I didn't like the ending, but it didn't. I wasn't like I didn't like the ending, and maybe he feel the same way. I didn't like the ending because it was bad acting or it was a bad writing it ending. No, I didn't like the ending. It was still good, but I just didn't like the ending. I did not like the ending. It was good, but I just didn't like. I can't. I really explain it. It wasn't like it was bad acting. It wasn't like it was a bad script. It's just like everything don't have a fairy tale ending, and I liked about. I didn't. I liked the end, but people didn't like it because it didn't have a fairy tale ending. He didn't take his money. Oh, I would have did this, and you on the screen like, why are you doing this? Take your money and run. The ending was just as good as the damn near just as good as the peak of the show. It was just as good as anything else the show had to offer. Just that people just want that fairy tale Hollywood ending. That's it. And I like the reality, or how realistic that he wrote the end. Honestly, cool. Okay, he said Squid Game creator to LeBron, don't like my ending, make your own. He said things are getting tenser than a lethal game of red light, green light. Squid Game creator Hong Dong Haik heard LeBron James bash the show, ending loud and clearing fire back by clowning his panned Space Jam movie. James was heavily critical of the Netflix series Final Scene, discussing his dissatisfaction with Anthony Davis in front of reporters after the preseason game earlier this month. Don't worry about it. We won't spoil it, but seriously, why haven't you watched it yet? Hong was asked about James viewing a recent interview with The Guardian, and his response is clearly dissing the King recent Space Jam 2, a new legacy flick, which currently has a 26% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And the Rotten Tomatoes, they have a bad rating on some great movies, so I'm not really concerned about their rating, right? Quote, them old white men or old white people or old people in general, they don't know a good movie. And it's hard to say you movie critics, but you can't sympathize with black or Korean movies or other movies. So black movies tend to get misunderstood from an older movie critic. So says, quote, have you seen Special Jam 2? Hung asked in response to LeBron James' comment. Quote, LeBron is cool and can say whatever he wants. I respect it. I'm very thankful he watched the whole series. So Hung rolled out the alternate ending to appease James' critique. Don't hold your breath, but I wouldn't change my ending, he added. Okay. That's my ending. If he has his own ending, that will satisfy him. Maybe he can make his own sequel, and I'll check it out and maybe send him a message saying, I like your whole show, except the ending. What you waiting for LeBron to start writing the script? So apparently he wrote out an alternative ending. Okay. So I don't know, but if that's being sarcastic or whatever, but great show. The ending didn't mess it up for me. It's not always going to be a Hollywood ending, and people want a Hollywood ending because that's what they're used to. But in life, it's not. There's no Hollywood ending. You know, the villains win every day in the world. You know, don't let Hollywood, fool you. The villain wins in Hollywood all the time, in the real world. Excuse me, and all the time. But I ain't really care about the ending. You know, So I really had no issue with the ending, honestly, man. It was straight. You know what I'm saying? And I really had nothing to complain about, but I get what people want. They looked at Hollywood ending. That's a realistic ending. So, hey, let me know what you guys think. I mean, LeBron is entitled to his opinion, but you gotta know LeBron opinion holds major weight and swaying what people think. But that's probably the best show on Netflix history, damn near. So I liked it. I'm pretty sure LeBron liked the series. The ending just wasn't Hollywood, and people got used to that. But Space Jam 2 was straight too. It wasn't better than Squid Game, but it's kind of hard to compare the TV show and the movie. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Check the music and entertainment playlist out. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Best way to help me out and donate. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to advertise on the channel, request, check it out, chop it up. Business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, whatever it may be. Excuse me. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. Peace. Let me know what you think in the comment section.